no one saw that before. That was... I don't know what the fuck happened. My OBS changed its settings. I just wanna... I think that might be a little better now? I don't know. Let's find the stream again. Do I sound good now? Let's find the stream again. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Put link out. Doo-doo-doo. I'm assuming there's more to this game. That's done. Cool. Let's get to it. So what happens now? Oh! This is delightful already. Oh no, Jessica can't watch. Oh dear. My throat's going already. Fantastic. Okay. So same thing again. Just her text is garbled. That girl is something. Wait, has she been deleted? Is it like errors and shit? Alright, we're seeing this shit. Oh. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, I've always watched School Alone. Oh. Oh no. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Dorian? Ah! Oh no. Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. I don't trust you at all. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for, anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? The music's going again. I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. It's harder to find members if you kill them as well, Monika. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poems. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Oh, so driven by girls. Hey Dorian, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, oh god. Is there any chance you could do me a big favour? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Plenty of reason. Monika is terrifying. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Easily. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Dorian, you know that. It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Aww. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika in her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Shit. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, shut up. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Dorian. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I'm never gonna get over it. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? No, not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the Vice President. It's nice to meet you. Ah, you're the Vice President now. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Dorian in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. I want the cupcakes. Why don't you come sit down, Dorian? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. I have a bad throat today. Oh, Christ. You have to work hard to convince people that you're fun and worthwhile. but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Dorian, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Tell me about your manga, Natsuki. Stop being so raw all the time. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I want the cute girls. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. At least I'm listening and engaging. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. It's not cute enough. Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. 1 second. The TV is emitting a very faint frequency that's annoying me, so I'm going to turn it off. There we go. You can barely fucking hear it, but it's just fucking enough to hurt my ears, and I hate it. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Oh, hello, nice to see you. Hey. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You're so deep, Yuri. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? I don't trust anything you do, Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Yeah, well, you killed the person who'd fucking encourage you. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Dorian? Yeah, sure. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not a member yet. Now we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and that's it. I lose my train of thought. All three girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Stop doing that. You're so cute. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Oh dear. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Dorian. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Oh shit. Now I have to join. I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenceless against these girls. They're too cute. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. They're all so smiley. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Dorian? I do. Don't kill me. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Dorian, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Yay! Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thank you, Monika. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Dorian, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Badly! Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Ha ha ha. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Well, didn't really go anywhere last time though. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Haha, fun. Oh, have I? Sure. Oh. That's pleasant. Oh. Fuck you. Ah. What am I gonna do this time? I went all like edgy and shit before. I'll do happy shit. Yeah. Fluffy. Bunny, that's a cute word, yeah. Am I so cute? I don't fucking know. I have to pick 20, it's so many. Oh, what the fuck? That wasn't necessary. It really wasn't. Hi again, Dorian. Hi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I can keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, don't go after Yuri. You leave Yuri alone. Thanks for keeping your promise, Dorian. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you just plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. And, IQ was great. I bought like 4 things, and nothing that I went for. Because it was fucking sold out. But hey, it was alright. I need to get more cider in a second. You're in the way of the words. Fucking Monika. Pain in the ass. You're still in the way. Thank you. Manga is literature, I agree. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Dorian. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? It's cool. Yuri shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance. I can deal with her, she's tiny. Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might be interested in picking up a book to read. I sure can. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. It's fine, you're just awkward. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? I'll do anything for you, Yuri. You're adorable. I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I still think that's such a sweet thing to do. She really is so nice. I didn't want you to feel left out. I don't know how she doesn't have more friends. Yeah, she's awkward, but she's so nice. And she's cute. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Absolutely. How is this girl accidentally being so cute, right? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Nah, we just chill. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. What are you doing? I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monika. I agree though. Fucking Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping a collection organised if someone else is just going to mess it up, right? Smack her. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Yeah, I'm a fucking nerd sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Is it really? Have pride in your weird hobbies. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Oh no. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, that doesn't sound like a compliment at all. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. It fucking is. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Or both. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through that glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. No, it's cool, it's cool. You like cute shit, that's fine. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. You can't criticise my tone. I have no control over my tone. I never know how I sound. I'm sorry. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Dorian. Oh, fuck. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colourful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. No, don't do that. Then she takes a seat against the wall behind the windowsills. Beneath the windowsills even, fucking hell. She pats on the ground next to her, signalling me for me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easy to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. You're making it weird. It wasn't weird till you said that. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. I don't really read shit either. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh, what the fuck, that's adorable. Why, he's so cute. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? None of your friends like it, do they? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? I'm so sorry. I really am sorry. I keep putting my foot in my mouth. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face. Do it. Punch them. That's maybe why I don't have friends. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Oh no, to be a loser and cute. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh, that's... My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. That's... not nice. Can I beat your dad up? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? That's good, right? So? That's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. What am I doing with that girl? Absolutely nothing. I'm only reading. She's too small and tiny. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Aww. Oh, she's so cute. I want to hug her and brush her hair. It looks like she's started to fall asleep. Hey Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh, no. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh jeez. Hi Monika. Natsuki, you okay? Here. Monika reaches into a bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... I think is that noise. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. I'm so bad at noises. That was not an eating noise at all. Don't worry, Dorian. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. You're like a mum who murders people. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now? Let's not. I don't want to share anything with you. Alright. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I share mine with her first. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, anything? Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Why not? I picked all the cute shit. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. Oh, shit, sorry. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem, make me go, ha, but look, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I'm so sorry. I hope you're happy. A little bit. You think it's good. That makes me happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? Apparently not. I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. I do. Hello! Thank you for joining me. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Alright, it's that one again. It's good. It's good. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I didn't say that. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, exactly. It's like when it's easy to read but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realised. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humour her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yeah, because I'm not a dickhead. I'm running out of cider. I'm just going to grab another can. Yeah, that's better. It's probably a bad thing that I have like just an entire crate under my bed, but that's cool. That's all I drink these days. It's replaced water. That's not good. Alright, let's go to Yuri because I don't want to talk to Monika. What do you think? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. As you do. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm sorry, it's not the Pepsi, it's cider. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Do you think it's terrible? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognise in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanour totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. It's good enough, I guess. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologising to herself, to me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ah yeah, this one again. Cool. I'm sorry that I have such terrible handwriting. It's a little bad, I can't read it for shit. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I like everything you do, Yuri. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Dorian. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in the last remains of a comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Aww. Do I have to talk to Monika? And no, you cannot spoil the game. I don't wanna. Hey Monika. Hi Dorian. Having a good time so far? Yeah, lovely. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new in everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poems with me? Sure, I'll do that. Be kind. Don't worry, Dorian. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? That sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. I like it, Dorian. Thank you. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Yeah, I'm doing a cute run this time, since you're forcing me to relive everything. Oh geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would like. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Oh, another one. Hello. Nice to see you. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Sweet. I'll make note of that. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. What the fuck? Can I murder this guy? I'm gonna kill her fucking dad. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. She's probably starving to death. What the fuck? Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Yeah, it will do that. That might be why I am so short. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Oh, fuck. Can I save her, please? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. I hate you. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. And this one again. That is the same one. Yeah? Yeah, it is. I think. Yeah. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, I've read this fucking tips, and to be honest, your tips annoy me. I kinda do hate them. That's your advice for today. Thanks for listening. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. I miss you, Sayori. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Don't fight. No. I don't... You shut up about me leaving Sayori. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? I'm gonna knock both your heads together. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. You can give up in a cute way. Do it for the aesthetic. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? You're so hard to please. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. I suppose your grumpiness is understandable now that I know that you don't get fucking fed. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Dorian did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. And hi, nice to see you too. Which I haven't yet. And Dorian likes my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realise you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Stop bullying the poor girl. You leave her and her boobs alone. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Dorian appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Don't drag me into this. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh no. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dorian started showing up. You leave her boobs alone, they're magnificent. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Yeah, fuck off, Monika. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. What the fuck? Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy, bitch. Shit. Edgy? Oh, you're going too fast. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. What the fuck? Please stop. See? Just saying that proves my point. What the fuck's happening? Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Oh, this is getting nasty. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? Yeah, that's what I do. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Oh, don't. No, that's mean. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Dorian hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. I'm gonna smack you both. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she's just noticed I was standing there. Dorian, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Let's both stop. Oh, what the fuck was that? Anyway, I picked Yuri last time, so I'm going with Natsuki this time. Okay. I'm committed. Oh, hi. Go away. What the fuck? Can you fuck off? Hey Dorian. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? You're gonna fucking shank me. Okay? No. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. No, I'm good. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out the classroom. Oh no. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Oh fuck. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Dorian, please don't hate me. Please, I don't hate you. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Dorian. It would be just embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I hope we're not pissing you off, Monika. I'm sorry for causing trouble. Do not touch Yuri. Don't fucking touch her. Anyway, cute shit. There we go. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Dorian. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologise. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like that. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. I mean, you clearly both got problems, it's fine. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologised. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologising, I know you didn't really mean it. Dorian, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. Oh, shush. They make me a little too happy. Have your feelings. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologise. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Monika, what did you do? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid that you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Oh, how lovely. I'm glad to see you two are bonding. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. I'm a delight. Love me. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. It does, so much. I've been playing for like 8 years, and I'm still shit. Probably because I don't fucking do it consistently, and I don't fucking try. Oh well, thanks Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's Monika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. I don't. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dorian. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Dorian, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you, after you gave the book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. Oh, God. She's used to being ignored. That's terrible. Come on, we're going over there. Yuri! What? What was that? What's the story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. It's Illuminati. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turned them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... This is different than last time, isn't it? Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. It's alright, I won't judge your weird kinks. It's fine. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Dorian? I love that sort of thing. It's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these sorts of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. That's one way to put it. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Ah, delightful. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. You ramble all you like. Hey, don't apologise. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts... I missed that. Something about your whole body. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I stop talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. It is. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, fuck. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm gonna read it before you get deleted. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Hi! I see you. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realise that she's not actually looking down at her own book. I glance over. It's like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry? You were just what? I missed that. Yuri, you really apologise a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Oh, it's so cute. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, I love this bit. It's so nice just sitting here reading with her. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Enjoy it. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry, I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it of my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking, the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri, are you okay? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts a hand on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. Oh, Yuri, please be okay. What on earth was that about? Dorian? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. I'm not doing a damn thing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. You do not seem at all concerned for the mental health of your clubmates. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Oh, so there's only... Ah! Oh fuck, I don't know what happened then. Only 2 this time. Please like it, I picked all the cute words. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Oh. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'll be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I won't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. You poor baby. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. I can't learn shit from that. Dorian, why didn't you come read with me today? Because the game didn't let me. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. I'm really sorry. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. I wanted to. Why did you ruin it? I didn't want to read with Yuri today because I've already read it with Yuri. Do you like Yuri more? No, I love you all equally except Monika. I think you're better off not associating with her. Don't control me. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. Don't be mean. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Can you all stop? Okay? You don't hate me, Dorian, do you? I don't hate you, but I am a little scared. Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? No. The club is the only place I feel safe. Fuck. Don't ruin that for me. I'll read with you, it's fine. Don't ruin it. I've already agreed. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Play with me. I will. I'll play with you. Please. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Fine. I guess. She did. So now it's just Monika. Hi again, Dorian. How's the writing going? Fine. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monika. Alright. Great job, Dorian. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. It's not. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I was trying to impress Natsuki. How did I fuck up? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel that Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Relatable. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little too strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologise. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? No, I'm scared. I like the way this one's turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, this one's a bit of a mess. That bit's different, I think. Like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Delete her. Delete who? Ah. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Fuck your writing tips, although actually now you said save, I'm going to save. Because I haven't done. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. What? No, I'm right here, you're talking to me. Anything. Okay. What? Thanks for listening. What? What are you doing? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. You can keep holding it if you like. I don't mind. Be weird. Well, there's some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh, fucking hell. I'm meant to read this. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Was that bolt head? Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Oh, what the fuck is one of them? Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. Nice. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. The time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Everything's breathing. Breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Interesting. It doesn't really matter what it's about. Is it about anything? My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and that's fine, you can have the fucking pen. It's only a pen. Hello, Monika. It's just, I really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. Sure you are. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Gladly. You can keep the poem though. I will. I don't know that I do, but I'm going to. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together and then she liked him even more. One day the girl realised she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Oh. Oh dear. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could just come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Probably. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like if we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Dorian joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you in here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Dorian? Don't look at me. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Dorian to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Harsh, but also fair. Look, Monika. Do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Ooh. Yuri never talked to anyone until Dorian joined. And as for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Dorian isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. Oh dear. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only person who's so interested in finding new members. You'd have someone to help you if you didn't kill her. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Fucking tell her. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Dorian want to get more members too. I don't want to let many more people near you, to be honest. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Dorian, why did you even join this club? Because you told me to and you scare me. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. Yeah, you should feel bad, Monika. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. She was right, though. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Dorian. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean, at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. Aww. Natsuki starts packing up her things. Natsuki. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh, Christ. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I do. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh, Christ. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I will cry. This game makes me emotional. Oh! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. I think we should agree to the festival before Monika kills us all. But what about you, Dorian? What do you want to get out of this club? I want to get out with my life. Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you... Oh, I need to drink. So if you'd like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I'll look forward to it. Shall we go, Dorian? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a bit with Dorian before we leave. I just see what he thinks of his time here and all that. Don't chat with me. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. I hope so. I'll see you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Just a little. Dorian, I wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. Don't do this. Don't. No. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. It's fine. I can deal with them. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. No. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. I don't like you. You know what I mean? I don't know shit. But it's weird, because all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... What? Shit. Okay. Oh no. Is she gonna kill somebody again? Damn. Ah, what the fuck? Ah. Clicking the face does nothing. Why are you jumping towards me? That was not good. Hi, Dorian. Hi. Nice to see you. Oh no, don't lag. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today. Monika. I told you not to... That's not Monika. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Ooh! What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. Wait, what's that Dorian picture of dead Sayori in the background? What? Oh! Oh, so it is. Oh, fuck. That's not nice. Well, thanks for alerting me to that. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares. Oi! Why didn't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? That's harsh. Although if you need money for food, I'll help. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Dorian, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. I have not agreed to a damn fucking thing. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Dorian is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? Yuri, what's wrong with you? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. She's getting awfully clingy. But she's cute. So it's alright, I guess. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Dorian ever noticed how Monika is always directly looking at the screen? I hadn't, but I'm gonna fucking notice that now. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her legs. Long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding, she is staring right at me. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? No. No. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Oh, there's some laughing. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh, it's breathing, not laughing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh no, you are cutting yourself. You're not even going to do that in the toilets, at least. Oh dear. Oh. You're back. Yay. Thanks for waiting patiently. Dorian, do you like oolong tea? Ah yeah, anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. I shall. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try... Why am I coughing? And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Aww. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Dorian. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Dorian, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my massive boobs, your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. We've not had much of Monika today in the chat. I miss you, babe. Come talk to me. Don't. Please do not. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. Am I going to get to feed her chocolate again? Because that was cute. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Pull yourself together and stop thinking with your genitals. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. It's probably intentional on her part. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the page. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologise. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. You're so kind. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. Do I have the game files open? No, right, I was having a problem with this, because I don't actually know where the game files are, and I was looking earlier, and I can't find them. If you know where the game's actually installed, like, sort of the default, where it installs, and you can tell me, then I can find them. But at the minute, no. I spent like half an hour looking through it before I got bored. It's not really that long. I have too many files on my computer. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Ah. What exactly do you mean by double click on the game? Because I'm interpreting that as like opening it, and that's what I do to play the game. I don't know, I'm a stupid shit, by the way. And really obvious stuff I don't understand. Because I'm a twat. Alright. Alright, okay. Properties. Browse local files. Okay. Oh shit, I got Can You Hear Me? There's a little devil inside of us all. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisting mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Monika, I hate you. Click on the character folder. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can add window capture. Yeah. There we go. Should be able to see what I'm doing now. What do I do with the characters folders? No. Oh wait, there's less characters. They're not all there. What's this happy thoughts? Oh, that's not nice. We've got a long E thing. I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Oh gosh, what's going on? I think that's everything. Let me know if anything else pops up. Or if you know when there's something to check for. But I think that's everything in there for now. But oh, I didn't know this shit in the game files. I hope I've not like missed anything for good. I'll probably like Google a shitload about this game when I'm done with it. Just like that, Yuri closes her lip over it. Yeah, we're doing the chocolate. I forgot it was chocolate then. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happens. It's just chocolate. Dorian. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Where's my music gone? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Dorian. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Oh? I have to delete Monika at the end. Okay. My teacup gets knocked over. Dorian. My heart is dark. My heart won't stop pounding, Dorian. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. It's alright, it's just a panic attack. Can you feel it, Dorian? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against the chest. Why is this happening to me? I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry. I can't make it stop. Please calm down. It's just a panic attack. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. You know what? If you smoke some fucking weed, you'll calm down. Oh, I've got like 7 more cans of cider under my bed as well. Ah! That's... yeah. Please stop, Yuri. The PlayStation just made a noise and scared the fuck out of me. Oh, please stop. I don't like this. Ah! Shit. I'm actually glad to see Monika for once. Hi, Monika. It's time to share poems. Yes, okay. Not Natsuki, because Natsuki is the only one that I'm not scared of anymore. Like my poem, please, I made it cute for you. You're the only one that I trust. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Thank you. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? I won't let you down. So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. What act is this? I don't know, but it's the second playthrough? Yeah. Yeah, it is. So read it carefully, okay? Oh shit, this is long. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to, just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. I fucking noticed. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Shit. Are you okay? I changed my mind. Your face is gone. Ignore everything that you just read. No, I'm talking to Yuri. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. It's not. Can you hear me, Dorian? If you just spend more time with Monika, all these problems will go away. Fuck off, no. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Oh, fuck off. Just think of Monika from now on. No. Just Monika. No. I don't want to. No. Fuck you, I'm going to see Yuri. fuck, Monika? Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Dorian, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Dorian. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die, please don't. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Oh dear. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. You don't have to tell me that. Oh, that makes me slightly uncomfortable. How old are you? Aha! I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Delightful. You could just, like, ask for a hug or something. I'm fine with that. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I can't fucking read that. How do you expect me to read that? It's got blood on it. I love it. Do you like it? Yeah. I wrote it for you. Thank you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about some shit. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Absolutely. Don't kill me. I think I'm going to vomit. Just not on me. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to talk to Monika. Dorian, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't see shit. I did not see a damn thing. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Don't you fucking touch Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. I hate you so much. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? You're messed up. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I'm gonna fight you. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Shut up. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. You're trying to drive us all apart. I don't trust you, Monika. So I think if you keep your distance, that'll probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. I hate you so much. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Yeah, that's effective. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. Probably because you're breaking the game with your mischief. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Absolutely. Yes? I agree to everything, don't I? Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early, and cooks me dinner, gives me allowance, spends time with me, asks about my friends, asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dream, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up, keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch, is too tired to notice me, is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. That is sad. That is really quite sad. Was that Natsuki's then? Okay, everyone. Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Something terrible is constantly happening. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. Fantastic. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Dorian? Dorian is going to help me. Am I? Fuck. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Dorian around with you in your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Dorian decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Dorian make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Dorian, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Oh! Cat fight. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I'm gonna go with Natsuki because she terrifies me at least. What? Nah. No. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna pick Monika then. Cheating shit. I did not pick you. We can meet at your house this weekend. Don't come to my house. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's not. It's what he chose. It's not. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Dorian for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Calm down, please. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Dorian away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Oh god, I don't think you should fight Monika, she'll just delete you. Here's a suggestion, have you considered killing yourself? Oh dear. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. And me. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Don't leave me with her. Have I ever noticed the girls are arranged in height order? I hadn't noticed that, no. Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey Dorian. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Yeah. Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Dorian, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. I really don't want to. Don't listen to her. I won't. Just come to my house instead. Yes. Maybe. He might kill me. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? It's like not the worst option, it's not the best. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? It's fine. But you know what? I don't care anymore. Good. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone to care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Guess? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Because Monika's there. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Dorian. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Aww. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, Dorian, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that... You don't need to do that. You don't need to tell me about what you do with my pen. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I'm significantly more comfortable with that for some reason. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Mostly, yeah. Fine, I guess. You're better than Monika, still. Tell me, Dorian. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes. If nothing else, it will piss off her. Yeah, Monika. Yay! Oh. No! Yuri, no! Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me, Yuri? Oh, why are all these girls dying? Fuck. What are you saying? I don't understand it, I'm sorry. Oh. You have a lot to say while you're bleeding out on the floor, holy fuck. Is this gonna end? Please. Or is it broken? I don't fucking know. Well, there's a file that says have a nice weekend. I can't seem to open it though. So, cool. Is there an end to this text? Skip. Alright. Oh. Okay. It's still taking a damn long fucking time. Is this it? Do I just wait? I'm so confused by this. I don't know that I can dab on her. Oh. Wait, her blood's drying up and shit. Okay. So it is actually changing. Oh dear. Oh. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Yeah, yeah. Apparently I was stuck here all weekend with a dead body. And apparently I should look in the files. Yuri's still there. In the character files. And I've not got anything new at the minute, I don't think. No. Yeah, it's dead body. Sorry about that. Oh, gross. Natsuki runs away. What am I looking for in the files? Because I don't see anything new yet. I'm here. Hi, Monika. Dorian, did something happen? You could say that. Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Don't laugh at that. Well, that's a shame. Fuck you, Monika. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Dorian? Yeah, I just sat here by this fucking body. Oh, jeez. I didn't realise the script was broken that badly. Fuck you. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Don't! No! No! Fuck you! Why'd you delete Natsuki, dude, as well? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from someone's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Why the fuck would you kill Natsuki too? You don't even give her the fucking proper death, you just fucking delete her. Oh, I hate you. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh fuck, what are you doing? That was unpleasant in my ear. Can you hear me? No. I'm ignoring you. Is it working? No. Fuck off. Hi. Yay, there you are. Am I in space? Oh, my mouse is lagging. Don't do that. Is it lagging or is that my desk? Because my desk is shite. Hi again, Dorian. Welcome to the Literature Club. This is not the Literature Club. Do I have to delete Monika right now? I wonder what happens if I keep going. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. We can. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? Are you talking to me, as in me? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Dorian. Oh, I wish I'd not fucking... I wish I'd not put my actual name in there. Alright, I'll keep going first, but I hope I delete her at the right point. I am curious to see what happens, though. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. I might just save, just in fucking case. I don't trust a damn thing. Oh. Well, fine, I guess. What do you want to know about the real me? In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? I kinda clued on, yeah. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? No, you're at some points you were a little obvious. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Did you? What? Wait, I'm just checking that. Monika's leader of the club, that's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends and... blah 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 blah. No? No, I don't see that. I think you're lying to me. My mouse is lagging again. I'll get it under control. There we are. Delete her at a really long pause. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, my mouse. I've not got the batteries going, have I? This would be a really bad time for that. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would be a little less awkward, you know. I knew what you were playing at. Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I hate you. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? I'll never forget Sayori. Fuck you. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. She exists in my heart. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. To be fair, you weren't there very much. You kept turning up late. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Dorian? I don't fucking know, I didn't make it. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Dorian. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of not knowing how alone I really am in this world. Well, I mean, you fucking deleted all your friends. It's your own fault. Fuck you. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach, there ain't shit. I've got, like, an empty sushi packet, that's about fucking it. I'm trapped, Dorian. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I'll just turn my computer off. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Dorian. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. Are you not the same, though? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I feel really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realise that you have the same perspective I do. I do not. Don't drag me into this. It's all just some game. Actually, I love those adorable girls that you murdered. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Dorian, I have a confession to make. Don't confess shit, please. I'm in love with you. I'm not in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. And when there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Dorian, will you go out with me? Give me a no option, you piece of shit. I'm so happy. I'm not. You really are my everything, Dorian. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. I've got, like, tabs open here. I'm fine. You can fuck off. We can be together forever. I did not touch your spaghetti. I'm so sorry. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It definitely is. It's late. Delete her now? Should I delete her now? And when is the best time to delete her? I have one person saying delete her now. Hi Jessica. I missed you. It really is a dream come true. Alright, we've got any time and wait. I wanna... What happens if I don't delete her? Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued. Yeah, I kind of do wanna... Delete her when she pauses. Okay. Alright, okay. I worked so hard for this ending, Dorian. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy that was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. Yeah. It did actually take me a while. So yeah, okay. Ah! Now I know. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me an easy out if things don't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. You do go on for a while. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I do not. I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, am I going to write a poem? Aha! Oh. This is delightful. At least you'll find them in my notebook. How did that go? Hi again, Dorian. Hi. Did you write a good poem today? I did not. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Dorian. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. It's not for you. I'm gonna eat it. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. I fucking hate you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? No! Happy end. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, yet behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realisation, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. If you'd have just, like, turned up a little earlier, and then I could have talked to you, and then, like, none of this bullshit would ever have happened. Everything's your fault, Monika. Fuck you. I don't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be words. It would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Can I play through the whole thing, like, without you? I wonder how that would go. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Dorian? I have so many things to talk about. I am not. Where do I start? Hold on a second. Yeah, I am recording this. Hi everyone. Monika says hi. Everyone say hello to Monika. I'm scared. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. I'll read them to you. We have a hi and a hey Monika, a hi and an hello. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? What? It's not rude. Don't tell me shit. None of you back her up. I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? No? I can't really do much except for a couple things. No? Are you ready? No? What? I don't want to look at your face. I'm just kidding. Okay. I can't do anything after all. If you... Ah! Fuck you, Monika. Oh, I fucking hate you. I'm gonna say that was pretty genius because I knew that was gonna happen and then I got thrown off when it didn't happen, so it still scared me. I kind of accidentally spoiled myself a little when I was googling a problem with my OBS. Oh, fuck yeah. Did I scare you? Yeah, you did. I'm not cute, fuck off. Anyway, Dorian, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm so sorry. Is now the time to delete her? Am I going to get conflicting messages again? Was that the pause? More people give... Is it now? More people give your opinions. Oh, have I still not been to the pause yet? Okay. Cool. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, I didn't do shit. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. I'll know when. Okay, cool. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. I'd rather do anything else. Let's see. Is this the pause? Alright. I'm gonna delete her. Alright. Oh! I broke her! Ah! What's happening? You're gone. Dorian, what's happening to me? I've killed you. It hurts so much. Good. Fuck you. Help me, Dorian. No. I'm delighted in this. Oh, everything's gone. Please hurry and help me. Ah, you don't exist. Help me. Oh. Nah. Did you do this to me, Dorian? I did. Fuck you. Did you? Yes. I deleted you. That's what you get for deleting my friends. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Dorian. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? A little. Watch me suffer? Yes. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? At this point, yeah. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. I could do worse, to be honest. I mean, like, I didn't even stab you or nothing, I just deleted you. You were a million times worse than me. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I didn't. I only killed you. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Would anyone like to volunteer for being tortured? Dorian, you completely truly make me sick. Oh, goodbye. Is that it? It's not doing anything now. Oh? I still love you. I don't love you. Fuck off. I can't help it. I deleted you. Why are you still here? What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? You killed my friends. All my friends. I did so many awful things. Yes, you did. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. You should not. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Yeah. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Yeah, you fucked up. I've made up my mind. Dorian? I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. How dare you have me on like that? Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... What? Did you fix the game? Did you fix the fucking game, Monika? Ah! It's just them three. Monika's gone. Yeah, they're back. Oh, sweet. So is it different? If I click it. God, how... Fuck it, let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this stuff. I always tell myself it's about time I go meet some girls or something like that. Hey! Well, there's already one girl. Yep. Is this all the same? Oh no, it's slightly different. I recently picked up the habit once again. Dorian, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. I am proud of you, and yeah, you're right, Monika's not in the character files, I just checked. She's definitely gone. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it. I love you, Sayori, and I'm so proud of you. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. I really am. I've missed you so much. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Dorian, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offence to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs were a waste of time when she's starting a club over? Yay! She's the one starting the literature club. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. So I started to realise that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Oh, bye Lugan person. Good night. The school days are never blah blah blah. As I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. I'm actually motivated today. How come you people have so many cats? Give me one, you don't need that many. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs. Blah blah. Before long I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Dorian? What are you doing here? I'm joining your club, darling. Well, I glance around the room. You're back too! Yay! So you're the Dorian that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. I've missed you as well. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dorian. We're the literature club, and I love you all. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. And yeah, she's assertive. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I'll look forward to working with you. Working? Dorian, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh, this is so cute. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognised club without Monika, that shit. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Have we got cupcakes again? Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about to make some tea as well? Yay! Oh, it's perfect. I'm so happy. The girls have arranged a few desks to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs the wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal, yes! More cupcakes, cat cupcakes. Oh, I love them. So cute. These look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything, but it's a good thing to thank you. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Only trying to impress our new member? Don't fight again. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Dorian, what kind of things do you like to read? Fuck all, we've been through this so many times. Yeah, manga. Natsuki likes manga. Cool. I've read this so many times. I'll skip through it till it changes. Yeah, your fantasy stuff. You like your fantasy. She likes lots of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey Yuri. What about, you know, the first thing that he said? Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. No, it's cool. I'll sit and read manga with you. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Dorian wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki. I need a drink. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Dorian? I think that's a fantastic idea. Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that will make 2 of us. I won't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? You have to read some fucking manga. Manga is literature, I agree. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? Oh gosh. Yeah. I didn't realise. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realised my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Oh, what's your important question? Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Yeah, you can help each other. And bond and be friends, and it'll be lovely. And give each other recommendations. If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. Everything's so much better without Monika. I can't chill right after this stream because it's really late here, but my Twitter handle's the same as my YouTube one, so you can always drop me a line and I'll get back to you like whenever. And everyone can do that, by the way. Just spam me with messages, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Dorian. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Ah, Dorian. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Ah, I see what I mean. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Well, whatever. I'm surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're going to make it the best club ever. We are. It's going to be great. I know that now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey Dorian, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. And got you back from, like, video game afterlife. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. What? I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika. How do you know? How do you know? Oh, fuck. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Dorian. Oh, fuck. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh no. Then you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. You don't need to do this. I love you, Sayori. I can't wait to spend every day like this, completely normal and chilled. You don't need to do this with you. Forever and ever. Oh, fuck. Are you just going to spell out forever? I'm not... No, but I... Oh, fuck. What's happening? You're fucked. She wasn't going to hurt me, was she? Who is that? Yeah. Who is that? There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Dorian. Goodbye, Literature Club. Shit. What the fuck? Oh.
Can you hear me?
What is that?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet. Like.
Oh god, is that Monika?
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices,
This is quite nice, actually.
what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
I really want to learn that song now. I could do that.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment
Oh, it's so pleasant.
today?
But Monika, why did you do that? No!
You're here.
Stop it, Monika!
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
You fucking... I hate her. Hello, Monika.
What good are words when a smile says it all?
Nice to see you.
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I'm great, Monika. How are you? I'm kind of pissed that you did all this shit, but otherwise good. I got cider, so it's not all bad.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
It's cool, Monika. We're cool, I guess.
How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat?
Go on, delete your own face, Monika.
Love in your reality. And
Oh, you are
in your
doing?
reality,
Okay.
If I don't know how to love you,
Oh, shit. You're deleting the whole game.
I'll leave you be.
Aww. Oh, you're getting called out by Monika. This is my final goodbye to the literature club. I finally understand the literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you. For making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Holy fuck, Monika. Oh shit. Wait, it really is broke. Is that it then? It's dead. Which is not a surprise. Oh, that was fucking good. Chill time? What time is it? Oh, God. I've been streaming longer than I attended. I only intended to see, like, 2 hours. I mean... Oh, cool. Farewell, Monika. I'm only gonna be awake till like midnight, so I've got like 20 minutes. So I mean, catch me online if you can. Well, I'll be up tomorrow, and Kunshemin is UK. Thank you for joining me, everybody. This isn't it for this game, isn't it? I'll probably Google, check there's no like hidden bits or whatever that's interesting, but if not, then that'll be it for this. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for helping me when I needed the help. I appreciate it. This was really good. I really fucking love this game. And bye bye, everybody.